right, let's go. This is the new baby right here that I've made, that I've been working on right now. And I'm still testing it out. I'm still like tweaking it out, but let's play. I just spent 50 coins trying to make it as light as possible to play with the weight. I'm still messing with the gears. I can basically drift this on fifth gear, like on any gear. This is why I like the city empty. You can just chill, test your builds out, and just go crazy. Let me do some of these events. See if I can get some number ones. I'm gonna leave it on fourth and see how it performs here. Oh, damn, this thing swings extra hard now. I was trying to use I was gonna use, I should say, the G29, but I couldn't find the power block for it. I gotta look for it. That one was like, I don't think I hit number one on that one ever. That short one that I just did. I'm gonna go all the way on fifth. Man, this thing. I usually keep all my cars heavy. So I'm not used to putting them super light. This is the first time I'm using like a light car. But I wanted to see how, like, you know, what was the difference. I don't know if I changed the tires. I gotta like work on this thing to the point where it's doing what I want it to. Right now I'm launching it and it's like, it seems like it's gliding a lot. The gears, I shortened them a lot because I was drifting with somebody and they had their gears like that too, so I just basically did the same thing. It's the only way I was able to tandem with them. this thing swings like so easy to swing this thing so fast and like out. I think I'm just used to dealing with a lot of weight and like basically the physics of just having the car heavy and sliding because of the weight, that this is like completely opposite. It catches some slide, but not as much as it would if it was like heavy. That's why I kind of like leaving the cars heavy, because I like the fact that the game gives you like it over exaggerates the physics and the point of the car being heavy, and you can slide it easier without having to like go that crazy on it. I think this one's the 20,000 one too. I gotta just fling the car and then see how far it goes. It goes way further than I think it will. Nowhere near 20. Nowhere near. I just bought this BMW. Let me see, where's it at? This one I gotta hook it up and see what I mean, I'm turning basically all these cars. The other Corvette, I bought this one. Haven't worked on this one yet. I bought a bunch of houses just to be able to just not worry about, like, you know, having cars and all that. They said something about the car prices or something. I see them the exact same. I see the tuning, everything the same. The prices for the stuff, like, I don't know what the difference. I don't notice a difference if there is a difference. I did notice that if you didn't finish the club, you get way more now. So you get way more for finishing the club, which I finished this one. I finished this one. This one was, oh my God, this one was a nightmare. I've been doing these two for the coins. Half of the time I fail on this one because this one is just crazy. And I'm still doing these little races. Still. I missed the event where they only put it up for half an hour, so I didn't get to do it. I don't know what the event was about. All I know, it said you use your card to win a mystery car. That's it. I don't know if that mystery car is, you know, the event cars. Oh, this is a short one. I don't like it. Oh, actually, this one's not that bad, but it's still short. Oh, and I was watching back one of my like old videos, and I saw that the in the other parks, and I think I did this on Acero and in BMG. You could merge the handbrake with the clutch, and when you do that, you don't get the car to stall. Like, see here, I'm gonna use my handbrake, and it stalls. So the right way to do it would be using both at the same time. So you gotta use your clutch, hit the e-brake to release it, then clutch kick out of it. And then it don't matter what you do, you're not gonna stall no more. But in this game, I can't set this up like that, so that's my only workaround. So I have the accelerator, my handbrake, and then my clutch. And then if I want to use my handbrake, which I try not to use any of the brakes at all. That's what I would have to do. So I just have to clutch, handbrake, release the handbrake, clutch kick, and then you won't get that. And I'm guessing it works like that on controller too. So as long as you don't, just hit the handbrake and then just try to go. It works sometimes, but if it gets to a certain point, it puts the car in neutral. And it supposedly does this in real life too, so the game is trying to be realistic. And if you do it in real life, you end up damaging your car if you don't do it right. I think the people you see waiting around, they're literally waiting for like races or clubs to start. Let me go to that little track over here, see if I find people. There's always people in this little, where is it at? In a little drift track that's in the city here. Yo, what's going on? I forgot where it was though. Oh, here it is, right here. What's going on? Look at the new little car I hooked up. I'm still working on it, but this is probably like the car that I wasted the most gold coins on so far. Yeah, I made the car lighter, so I'm trying to get used to how it feels. I'm not used to how much you can throw it around. Like with no effort, you can just throw this thing around. I took most of the smoke out, so it looks weird now. Because I was drifting here with somebody, and the smoke was just so crazy. Let me see where do I have to go to? I don't know if it's in video, yeah. I'll put it up a little bit like this. There was so much smoke I couldn't see what I was doing. I couldn't see nothing. Oh wait, I don't know if I put up my smoke or the rival smoke. I turned the rival smoke down because that's what I did. My car smoke. I'll put this down because if you're in front of somebody, it's just, if they're in front of you, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing the same exact thing I was doing before. And the only thing that's like, that I see really good that helps you out with money would be this delivery right here, the 15. I mean, other than that, pretty much is the same thing. I haven't finished the clubs. I've done 2 clubs, 2 or 3 maybe. Yeah, because I did this one too. And the payout is better, so they're saying like they improved the payout, the final payout. So what they're gonna do is in the future they're gonna reimburse those people that finish the club. They're gonna pay them the difference. But I mean, other than that, it's the same to me. Like I haven't really noticed a huge difference other than being able to get 15,000 for this delivery. But my grind was always the little races, so I was always getting money. And if you manage to get first place, you know, constantly, then it really doesn't matter. Even if you get like second or third place constantly, you're literally doing that per minute in the game, so you get a lot of money. So they just gotta add stuff that like really matters. Like they gotta fix the traffic lights, they gotta put cops in the game. Those things will be game changing, you know, because then the AI is just weird the way it drives. And then it's like I turn my traffic off, but if I turn the traffic on, you'll just be driving and there'll be a random pile-up every 3 minutes that you just go drive around the world. Nah, dude. I suck at those. I could barely do the racing. Bro, you don't know how hard I struggle just to race. Bro, just to do the C1 was such like, oh man. I'm still working. They didn't fix the AI. They never fixed the AI. Like, I don't know why they say they fixed the AI, but the AI still bullies you, still hits you, still gets in your way, still messes you up. That's game changing if they fix that. They can't just say, "Oh, we fixed it," and no, I'm going through my clubs. I can tell. Like, you know, that'll work for people that are not that they finish their clubs and they're done, and there's no way for them to really know unless they play the elite races. But all my clubs are not done. I've done 3. So I'm doing this one, and man, I can't. This is only a C1, bro. I can't imagine what's the highest, a C6? Where is it at? C6 right here. I can't even imagine like something like this. I can't even do C1. So, man. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kind of like this. I suck at these. I don't know if let me see what, I don't know. It doesn't really tell you. But normally it has, there we go. So this right here, when they did the update, they had to like wipe this out because remember a lot of people were like cheating all this stuff. They said they addressed some of the security issues, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Man, I would probably have to get that done probably on controller, and maybe even then on controller it was almost impossible for me. I'm trying to see if man, I want to do these, but at the same time I don't want to do these. Bro, that's the only reason I've look at this. Look at these clubs. They're like I did another one. Hold on. This one, Python. So I did 7 of these. Other than that, look, everything else is blank. I have not touched anything. I just don't even care about this. I don't want to do this. The money they're giving you in this is good now, but it's not worth my headache of failing over and over. Like by the time I fail over and over, I'll have like $500,000 or $1 million, and I can just fix a car. Oh. But wait, aren't these the time attacks? I mean, it says time attacks on them. Unless you're telling me like it's different time attacks with players. Like if I go on and you verse players, that's what you're telling me? I'll get whooped. I did this in I think a half an hour. I was being lazy and I didn't want to like play with the wheel. And I did this club in a half an hour with the controller. Finished it. Got on wheel. This thing is crazy hard. Yeah, let me see. Can I go on one of these? Hold on. Crazy hard on the wheel right now. There's only like, I don't know, a few. Oh, this one just got refreshed. Let's see if I can get some coins off of this. And let's see which one it is, because there's two that I cannot do for my life. Oh, this is not one of them. Let's see if I can do this one. There's one that's in a like construction area. That thing is just crazy. And the thing is, if you try to go in a circle over and over, the game doesn't allow you to do that. It actually deducts points off you. Oh, let me put it in a second because I gotta come out of this. And you only get a minute to do this too. But it's so much easier on controller though. On wheels, like a whole different world. I barely got that done. Oh, okay. Man, if the AI puts a beating on me, I don't even want to get a beating from a player. I wouldn't even want to get a beating from a player. Let me switch to the other one. So this is how I've been getting my gold coins. I just do these 2 races and the delivery once in a while. Because literally what I just did was worth 3 coins. It's worth a delivery, which is crazy. And then I save my money. I'm cheap. I save my money by fast traveling to my houses. And then I don't have to pay the a ridiculous 1,000 if like when I do the 15,000 and then I'm so far they charge you 1,000. That's my trick for saving money. I can't wait for the new map. I'm waiting for that. I thought the next update was gonna be the map, so I don't know when they're gonna bring that. I mean, I hope soon you'll come in here and you'll be like, yo, they added the cops. There's cops in the games now. They fixed the street lights, then I'll be hyped. I'll be hyped when I see that. What update number was it for you? Like, what update number are you on right now? Hey, what's up? What's going on? Maugry? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Richard. I'll just say Richard. Oh, you on? Okay. Let me take this shortcut. Alright, so we're basically an update away. That's good to know. That's not bad at all. Oh, did you beat all your clubs? I think last time you was telling me you didn't finish all the clubs. That you still grinding out. I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait till they fix the AI to finish all my clubs. Damn, see, yeah. And you've been on it for like since it came out. So, is it because it's hard, or it's just you just don't care about it? Oh, and how's the AI on your update? Are they still like super aggressive? Are tough? Oh, bro. You gotta see me on the C1s. Yo, he came right for me, bro. He's like, nah, we ain't giving you these coins. Bro. He came right for me, bro. All this for 3 coins. I think the coins are the biggest grind. I think that's the actual like biggest grind in the game. Not the money, not anything else. It's just the coins that are like the worst. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Carrick Street. This is the new Carrick Street. And I'm on PC. Also, you complete a clip. You can stay in the clip. What do you mean a clip? What are you talking about? What I've done, I've stayed on these 2 clubs with these 2 different cars. I mean, it's working. Oh, you meant club, okay. Yeah, that's what I did with these 2. I have the 8.6 on this one right here, which has still got 9 minutes, and then the tribal. or the tribute, whatever this is called. Let me see, what was it at? And that's it. These are the ones that. That's it. 21 Tribe. That's it. I was working on this. I couldn't do this one. I haven't tried in a while. I gotta set the car up. I'm probably gonna end up putting a different car in here, because the car I got in it, I don't even like how it drifts. And I think I'm on the last part of that club. No, actually, no. I'm only. I just looked at the number, bro. I just started this club. Look at this. 4 out of 15. Oh, man. So even if I finish the next one, I got 10 more to go. And the thing is, if I wanted to finish all this in a day, the easiest thing for me to do is just hop on a controller. And then just pick a different car for each club, finish it, and then just keep the cars there, and then just do what everybody else is doing, play for the coins. But then that's endgame. That's basically what you're doing for endgame. You're just playing for the coins. So endgame right now sucks. I don't like the endgame for this game right now. That's probably why I've been on endgame since I started, because since I'm not playing the clubs or nothing that much. That's my endgame. I've been on endgame since I started the game. Because I refused to do the clubs, so they fixed the AI. I tried it. The AI beat the crap out of me. And I was like, alright. Because you waste so much time, at least for me. I waste so much time trying to win one race, that by the time I finished that one race, I could have probably had like 100,000 just doing these little events. So I'm just like, they're not worth it right now. Even with the little money upgrade they did, they're not even worth it. The only reason they're worth it is for the coins. That's it. The coins are the only reason to finish the clubs. Yeah, this thing, I'm still getting used to how easy it is to fling this thing around. And I gotta fix my gears again, because I don't like how I got them hooked up. I fixed this because I was tandeming with somebody, and I needed to have the gears the way they had them. Because I had the gears the way I got them, and I tend to like just more of a high speed drift. So my car goes like, go up to 100 something miles an hour in like a second or two, and what was going on, I couldn't drift with this person at all. So I had to go and adjust my gears just so I was able to like just stay with him, because if I kept my high speed, I would just leave him every time. So then I just ended up leaving like this, but I don't like how the car feels like this. Let me work on this one. The first thing I did when I got this is just slap the body kit on this one. That's the first thing I did. Because I knew it was going to take me a while to like actually fix it up. I did see this thing on YouTube where they were explaining the clutch if you leave it low, it actually works the way it's supposed to. Like the lower you leave it, instead of upgrading it all the way. I haven't tested it out yet though, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll actually translate to wheel at all. You just add 2-3 things and then you're broke again. I should add the things on the bottom. They're not that much. Oh wait, I need the arm too. Like the basic thing for drifting is just the transmission and this arm, that's it. And you can just start drifting after that. I've had cars that the only thing I slapped on was the differential and I was able to just start drifting. This I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm curious to see if it actually works. Let me throw some more parts on this. Oh, that's it. I'm out of money. Whoops, never mind. You need like 500,000 at least, 600,000 to hook up a car. My money's gone. That's it. That's how I've been grinding on this game. Just straight up doing this delivery, doing the events, and then that's it. That's all I've been doing. That's why I say I've been on the end game for like since I started, because I've not changed the way I played this game. I haven't done much of the online play either. Like, I think the only people I would do like pink slips and betting is people that I know that I could race, that I know that I hope they're not cheating. I could only hope they're not cheating. Supposedly, I didn't see the video, but I saw like the thumbnail for it. Like they were banning the hackers or whatever, the cheaters. How true is that? I have no idea. In other games like The Descent, they actually make a list. They show you a whole list of everybody they've banned. In this game, I don't know if they do that, but in that other game, they actually shame all the cheaters by posting their names on a form on the official site, which is crazy. Yeah, you know how crazy that would be to have your name in a form on the official site of a game you just cheated on forever? That's crazy. And another thing I gotta do, I noticed that I didn't hook up the differential when I go to race. I keep it locked, and that's a big mistake that I'm doing, because you shouldn't even keep it locked if you're racing. That's where my car was going everywhere when I was trying to straighten up. I gotta adjust that setting on my on the car I'm using to race and see if that improves it. Because when you do that, it's gonna improve the grip of the car, the overall grip. Because these, I notice when I'm doing the deliveries for these cars and they're set up a certain way, man, they're just so grippy that it's kind of hard to like get them out of control. Like if I also do this stuff with my other car, it's just gonna like slide everywhere. So I gotta try to do that. I'm gonna try to finish It's just like I said, it's frustrating as hell when you keep failing and failing and failing, and I could just be making little bit amounts of money and hooking up the cars. But then again, once you finish the game, once you hook up all the cars, I mean, you're literally done, and then you just got to sit there and wait for updates. So I'm kind of what I want is just to play the JDM, any of the games that I've been waiting for, even if the crazy Assetto Evolution comes out, and play one of those games while this game gets like fixed. Let me see. I think I'm using this car right here. I gotta see what the differential set to. And see if oh, I don't even have a good differential. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought all the pieces for this car. I gotta keep this car. This is the car that I'm gonna finish all the clubs with, by the way, too. Like I decided to just go crazy and just buy every piece, and I didn't check if I actually bought all the pieces for the car yet. I think I did. I just didn't buy the. Yeah, I didn't buy this, but everything else I think is set up. And the only reason I have it set up like this is because currently is the C1 club I'm in, and I can't really do nothing with the car without the car, you know. Without me not being in the club no more if I do something to the car. So I'm kind of screwed with this car. Even if you throw, the crazy part is the amount of rank points you get for like just throwing, slapping a body kit on this. This is the one I want right here. And it's not even that much, man. It's cheap as hell to make this car look crazy. So what I'm gonna do right now, if they say something about the rating, I'm just probably gonna use the make the car look cool. Hold on, I think right now they're asking me for an upgrade on the rating. I don't think so though. Wait, let me check because I was stuck on one of the races. Yeah, I'm stuck on this race. I'll do a couple of runs. I could only fail so much on these races before I just like get annoyed. And like I said, I'm pretty sure if I switch the controller, I could just destroy the game. But it's, you know, I don't want to do that. It's like pointless. I want to be able to beat the whole game on controller. I felt so like cheesy when I was just in a rush to just finish the drifting one, and I finished it on controller, and I just felt disappointed. I felt disappointed in myself. I was like, look at you, you can't even beat a game on wheel. Oh crap, I'm crashing. Oh, it's over. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up to these guys. Once I see the first car up ahead by so much, it's pretty much over. I'm not catching them. I don't get lucky. I've been seeing a lot of people do these races and the cars just crash. Man, I wish I was lucky like that. These cars just, even if they crash, they're just mowing through the traffic. They don't care at all. Look how that car flung itself. I think that was an actual player though. I'm checking, man. I'm trying. Let's see. bro. Like nothing. Catching up like nothing. Oh god. No. This is embarrassing, bro. This is why y'all don't see me race, bro. I'd rather keep this off stream. This is like, when I say I'm bad at racing, I am not lying. Look at this. Look at this abuse. I'm not lying. And right now, I can't even improve the car. My car is as high in the improvement that I could do. So, if these cars are already gapping me, there's literally nothing I can do about it. All right, so let me see. Brake, stop, shift down. All right. That's been my little strategy. Brake, shift down, and then turn. And it works. It's been working. Oh, come on. I think I could catch up to him right now. Oh, come on. No, that first car is just gone, man. Ah, if I had some Nas. Oh, I'll take a little points. If I just had some Nas. So all this time that I'm wasting here, I could have made at least like 20,000 already. That's all I keep thinking about while I'm doing these races. I was like, bro, you literally could have probably built the whole car. Let me stay on this outside here so I can. There we go. Hopefully set myself up for this turn right, because this is the turn that's messing me up the most. I'm not even shifting any gears right now. Alright, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, this is not bad at all. I could probably do this. Oh, he got ahead of me. I ain't got no Nas. I ain't got no Nas. Oh, bro. Yo, it feels so crazy when I win, bro. Oh my god, bro. He just hit the wall, I guess. That was a luck thing right there. He was like, man, just take the win and get out of here. Move on. My god, bro. Oh. Yo, this was crazy. All right. So 143. I gotta put my car up to 143. Let me go check real quick. It just says it on top, so I'm like just making sure. All right, 144. That's crazy. The game tells me one thing, and then this tells me another. So let me bump that up. That's crazy. And I think I can just put like, ooh, I don't know what's gonna bump me to. I guess. I don't think any of these change. They changed my rating. Damn. Yeah, I think the rims. Something with the rims, maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I can't remember if this affects my rating or my. Yeah, it affects my rating. So it's just this piece right here. It's one of these. I don't know if I can just go into it the way I have the car set up. Let me just try it. Even though it's just a difference of one number, I'm gonna just try and see. But I've been trying to keep the car straight up the numbers it says that I gotta be in order to win these. Because I feel like even if I'm off by one number, that means it just makes that car just that more powerful. Alright, let's go. Three laps? Okay, so this is just one of those. I'm gonna go through here. Keep the speed up. This next turn is gonna be rough. Oh my. Yeah, that was good. I was doing good until the other car came out of nowhere. This is why I feel like I should just leave the clubs till they actually fix the AI. And just be happy that I finished the little 2 clubs I did. Oops, wrong button. Come on, car. And the thing is, I don't think I can adjust that yet. I can't do anything with the differential right now to lock it and make it more grippier. I think I put my wheels as grippy as I can get them. This is the part that's gonna mess me up right here. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. Three laps of this, man. It could go wrong at any minute. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no. I got one win for today, bro. One win a day is good for me, bro. One win a day is alright with me, bro. This is just... Let's see if I could go get some coins. I have to try to do that right now. Some of these are pretty tough, and they get on my nerves with the basically the short ones. Anything that's like really, really short. I'm gonna keep this one in first gear. And see how much I can get. Normally, as long as I keep my car at a crazy angle, I know I'll be able to do it. As long as I can put the multiplier up, I know I'll be able to do it. That wasn't bad. That was a short one, but it wasn't a like bad, because I actually do enjoy the physics of this game. So if you're going uphill, it makes it tougher, and if you're going downhill, the weight of the car takes control of the whole thing. All right, let's test this one. This one's my nightmare one. This one's the one that, oh God, please don't be that like there's a construction site. That's like my worst. This one, I could probably barely do it. Let's see. I don't know if I should keep this in first or second gear. I'll keep it in first to try it out first. I could probably change it to second gear. And I have to keep straightening the car out, because if I don't, the game does this inactive drifting and it takes like 200-300 points away from me. So in order for me to get this done, I have to drift kind of weird. Which is kind of crazy that you get that inactive drifting. Like you're literally drifting. Oh no! Literally, this one is always close because of that. If I'm gonna try, right, to do the circle constantly, and you'll see that I get this thing called inactive drift, and it just, bro, it destroys you basically. Because even if you keep a constant drift, you're constantly losing like 300 points. Watch, you'll see it pop up. Right there, inactive drift. I lost 150 points, 170 points. So you gotta you have to like move, you can't stay in one direction. You can't do a perfect circle in this game. At least for these competitions, they don't allow it. They want you to do transfer. They want to see transitions. If you don't do transitions, you're kind of screwed. So that's why you see me straighten out my car every time I hold the drifter for a little bit, just because of that. I probably should have done this in third gear. I just gotta keep doing the same thing over and over. If I could keep holding that, I'll be fine. I didn't finish this one either. I gotta try third gear then. It's so easy on a controller though. It's incredibly easy. For some reason the cars are just faster. And of course the physics feel like completely different. I think that's okay if I straighten it out like that. I kind of messed up. That's gonna ruin my time. I think this, and you only get like 4 turns too. You only get 4 chances to do this. I think I messed up big time. So if you're on a wheel and you're getting that inactive drift, that's what it is. You cannot stay at one angle for too long. It's really dumb. Oh, I would have made it if I didn't mess up. Let me see if I can do it one more time. Nah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you get 4 chances, and then after that, it's a wrap for you. Yeah, let me see if I can do a delivery. This is how it is for me. So I'm at the point now that even though I got a lot of stuff to get, because I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, it hasn't even been what? This is like the second week, third week. The game is just boring as hell now. It's getting boring. I haven't really explored the whole map yet. But just grinding over and over for cars to get the money to build them, and then that's the end goal. That's it. Just that's the game. Build the cars, and there you go. That's it. You finish the game. And the clubs for the little coins. So they definitely need a way better end game. Something that after you're done, it will keep you playing. Which I know that's what the online's for, but the online has so limited like stuff to do. Like they definitely got to put in like a map creator or a race creator where you can create, even draw out your like whatever race you want to do, and then make an event, and then do things like that. Because for right now, this thing is like, at least for me at the time right now, there's no point in me jumping online because I'm still grinding for all my stuff. And I'm just gonna, if I'm betting money and I'm losing races to people that, got all that stuff and everything like that, I can't even compare to, I can't compete. Can't compete with them. That's why I'll only stick to like either drifting or I wouldn't even want to race nobody. You race me is an instant win. I'm gonna be the NPCs. I'm gonna be the one ramming, trying to veer you off the road so I can get a win. And I won't be touching the pink slip thing at all until you can find a way to like get millions where it's not gonna be a big deal to fix the cars. Because I don't know what, like, okay, let's say I build a car, right? Let's say I build a car fully, I put the coins on it, everything, right? I unlock all the parts. What's gonna happen if you lose the car and you gotta rebuy that car? Do you have to re-spend all the money again and waste, spend coins again, or because you already had the car, where all those things just be unlocked and you could just click it like, oh, I already bought all these before. You know, like that's the scariest thing for me to think of. Like, if that does not work, and then you got to re-grind the car all over by every single part, do all the coin, get all the coins again. Nah. I don't even want to find out. You know how crazy it is for people that have been playing the game, what I've seen on videos that I've heard that people are doing. They're actually racing for their pink slips, right? But they're doing that just to reset their progress, so then they can race against their friends and win all their cars back, and then do the whole process again, just for coins. That's how grindy the coin game is. They can beat the game within 6 hours and get a whole bunch of coins, so they're like, okay, I'm just gonna give you all my cars that I have on pink slip races, and then I'll just win them back. That's crazy. That's like a crazy thing to even like think about doing, just to get like a whole bunch of coins. That's how some players are cutting through the grind. It's impressive that people come up with all these different things just so they don't have to do and play the game. That is, even if it's crazy to like that people are actually doing that, it's still impressive that somebody like sat there and was like, all right, this is the plan. This is what we're gonna do. That's just crazy, man. Yeah, some of the cars that I don't think I'm gonna get anytime soon is the Lambo. What other car? The PvP car. I'm not getting that one. What other car? I gotta check what other cars that, because I did get the Porsche. I did get that one, which that one was just racing around the game, just I think miles traveled or something like that. So I did get this one. Where's it at? I haven't fixed this one up at all. But this was the last event car that I got. And yes, I'm building this into a drift car. I don't care what anybody says. I think I just put a welded disc on this car. But I haven't like messed with it at all. Like it's stock. That's the only thing I did to this car. Just slapped on that welded disc. That's it. This thing got so much power. I think it comes with parts. All the event cars come with parts, but so whatever parts this car has, that's what it has. I got 372 horsepower on this thing. And look, this thing, everything here is stock right now, except for these things. I guess that's how the car came. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be turning this into another drift car. That's the only thing I like doing. I thought when this game came out, like what it was gonna be about was, okay, you have drift events, right? You have basically the club thing. I already kind of knew about the club thing. You got your time attacks, you got your sprint, but then you don't have drag racing. Like, where's the drag racing at? Like, even in their trailers, they showed that was gonna be another way of dealing with how you played the game. Like, so kind of, yeah, they did line some aspects of, okay, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be able to do it. You're gonna be able to be a racer. You're gonna be able to be a drifter. You're gonna be able to be a drag racer if you want. You're gonna be able to play the game however you want to play it. And maybe it will in the future. Maybe that is the plan. Like they're gonna do, it's gonna work eventually to that point. But right now, it's just not. It's just okay. You could drift, and you keep drifting, and you could keep making money drifting, and then buy setup. Which I'm so happy that you could even do that, because if I was stuck on these races and I could only do this, that the game would have been over with. Like I'm at the point where I'm about to go back to the first Descendant, because right now I basically, like I said, at Endgame I've done everything you could do except beat the clubs, and then just keep doing the same races over and over, which is basically what these are, just doing it over and over for the cash so you can hook up the car. So there's really no, the only incentive that I have to play this game is just hook up the cars, buy all the houses. That's it. And even after that, the online thing is, unless you can, like I said, unless you can make your own tracks, you could route your own route. Like, you know, let's say you draw on the map, you're drawing on the map what you want to be a race. You know, it could be like a long, crazy sprint race where you can do all these and come around and then do all these, like do some of these, and it'll end here, and then you, oh my god, that'd be crazy. Just to be able to draw your route and then have that even be a thing where you could go up here, go around the track, get out the track, go back down, go all the way through here, go all the way through here, and have the end be here would be insane. Or it could start here. You do this little thing here, go up, come around here, work your way up here. You know what I'm saying? And you can draw all this, do all this, go through here, and then come down through here, and then the race will end somewhere right here. That'd be a crazy little custom thing that you can do. Apart from if they let you create your own maps, that's going to be endless. That's going to be endless madness right there. Kind of like how you could in Forza. I do know that it takes hours, you know. I did it myself, so I know from experience that making your own maps is, man. Everybody always says, like, even when I saw the maps, I was amazed of how crazy the maps were. And I was like, oh man, if I make a map, oh man, it's gonna have this, and that. And then when you try to actually build it, you find out that you're just not good at building maps. And all the problems that come with building your own maps, it's just insane. And I think I got like a 10-hour stream. I forgot how long of a stream I got of me just building the crappiest map you've ever seen. It's the took me 8-10 hours to build a crappy map. Yeah, I gotta fix this car because I don't like how it's like swinging around. I wanted to swing like my other car. I did so bad. This thing's like 13,000. I'm like gonna be like 6th place or something like that. 5th place, 4th place. Okay, still really bad though. Let me switch cars. I was supposed to get on yesterday, but I got home like around 8, so I was just done at that time. I was like, nah, there's no way. I had to take a shower, cook, everything by the time I got done with all that. And you know when you eat and then you just don't feel like doing anything? That's how it was around 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm not getting on. I'm not getting on. I'm tired. And I probably should have because I stood up till like 4 a.m. up, chill. But I gotta get up like at 5 in the morning now, so I don't want to disrupt that time. I don't know if they worked on sounds, but some of these cars sound like you're in a tunnel or something. Like they don't sound great at all. And this is coming from a non-car person. But some of these cars just sound like weird. Like if you're driving in a tunnel or something and you're getting this weird echo. I forgot what other car. There's another car that really sounds like that. It sounds crazy bad. I'm gonna look for the power block tomorrow. Well, actually today, and then tomorrow I'll do a short stream of just to see how it feels, to see if I can feel the difference between. I mean, obviously I'm gonna feel the difference, but just to see if it's as bad as some people say it is. Because I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But then again, I gotta just wait and see. Because you can't. The thing with the G29 is you can't set no parameters on the wheel itself. You can't really do anything. You can't really tweak it. So I think what's going on is you're just basically playing with their settings and that's it. So you only got the CarX settings. And I don't even think I tried the CarX settings on with just feel. And I think it would be horrible if I did. So tomorrow probably be the worst. The worst driving experience I'm gonna put myself through. And you're gonna know that I'm using the G29 because you're gonna hear the cranks are back. You're gonna hear it. I don't know if I could recover to get first place. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we even do it. That's how long you gotta stretch the drifts to. And it's very boring to drift like that. I still say they gotta fix the way you earn drift points. They gotta fix the multiplier. The multiplier is just broken. Like, to get points out of like this angle, drifting like this is crazy. And then if you go a little bit over and then hit your clutch, you break the multiplier. So you can keep doing this. And that's the cheesiest thing in the world. So if you want to be really good at the game, that's how you have to drift. You can keep doing that in a little space, and if your car could hold the multiplier, so let's say you do that, just to set your multiplier up like extremely high, and keep it at 5 the whole time, then it'll be good. Instead of waiting, you know, like, because that's, I guess that was their idea, that was their intention to have it build up slowly so you can, you know, get a whole bunch of points. But if you know how to break the multiplier, you can literally just break it. You could build a car around, okay, holding 5. I know how to get 5 real quick, and then just fixing your car so it can just hold the 5, and that's it. You'll break every drift event in the game. I find it just dumb the way they did that. I gotta fix this car, because even if I lay my foot off the throttle, I gotta like literally just, I don't even know how to even say it, like the pressure I gotta put just in order to just have this like this right now is so little. This is my foot all the way down on the drive, on the pedal. And then if I try to lay off so that I'm not revving like crazy, I literally barely have to touch the pedal. And this is a problem if you're trying to learn how to drift and you have your car set up like that, to the point where you hit max revs and it's going that crazy like that, you're gonna have a hard time trying to learn how to drift. Really, really hard time. So you gotta like tweak your settings like crazy. I tend to make my gears long. This is probably the highest that I've put the final drive. It's really high. I can probably dump this down here. I could probably dump this down here. I could probably keep these gears the same. Let me see how this feels. And what that's gonna do, it's gonna cut the power off, and it does the opposite. It makes you like faster, so you're gonna have really high speeds. I personally like it, because then you can do those crazy like backies that you see in videos where they're just going straight. Look, I have to cut some of the final drive out. So this is my foot completely on the gas, on the throttle right now, just straight up all the way. And to control it, I still have to like barely touch the accelerator, but I don't like that. That's way too much throttle control. It doesn't feel like you would need that. Like that, it just feels excessive, like too much. You should be able to feel the difference while you're hitting the throttle, depending on where you're at in the throttle and how much you press the throttle. It shouldn't be so much of a hairpin that you just barely even touching the car just goes crazy and wants to like, you know, rev up to the max. So I tend to go down on my final drive, and then that just makes your car faster. It takes the power away, but if you clutch kick, you don't need the power. You just clutch kick, and then it does make it hard to keep a sustained drift if you lose the drift. If you lose the drift, then that's gonna be a problem. But then this is gonna make you a way better drifter as like for clutch kicking, as far as that go, because you need it. If I don't clutch kick, I can't really drift. It's not gonna be, oh, I just need throttle and I'm good. No, you always need to clutch kick. The way the game falls in and out of neutral, it basically shows you that you need to clutch kick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I hit this, the handbrake, clutch, handbrake, release, I don't have to worry about going on neutral. It just shows you, and that's basically when you do this and you release the clutch and go back on the gas. That's basically a clutch kick right there. So even to pull that move off, you need to know how to clutch it. And I still got to work on it. I still got to put it to where, because I like just drifting heavy footed with just me putting my whole foot on the throttle. I could keep it like this and just use a little bit of throttle control, but I like to set it up like this. If you can set all the parameters in the game, why not, you know? So I probably gotta hire this up a little bit, but I'm just gonna see how it feels, how first, second, and third feel. Because I put it down so low to where first gear is usable, but realistically you're never gonna be on first gear. And now that I did that, it's probably going to be hard to stay on. Let me see. Actually, not. This car is just a beast. I thought it was going to be tough to drift in fifth gear, but no. Clutch kick in, I'm good. That's it. That's how I like to build my cars. Where I'm forced to use the clutch kick. Alright, let me see how this one feels. Slide, bro. I do not like the fact that this car slides so much with the weight reduction I got on it. It makes the physics feel fake. Another thing I wanted to do, I wanted to achieve, I don't even know if you could do this, but you know, in real life, when you take these crazy turns, in some of the cars, you actually see the front wheel pop up. Like the suspension is so crazy to one side, where you can't even see that while driving. Like you can see subtle movements of the weight. And I got my springs so that they work like crazy right now. And in the regular cars, I was able to do this. I was able to make the car look more realistic. On this one, it's just not working no matter what I do. So I have look at this, the springs that I got on this thing. Look at the height, ridiculous height. And then I have the softness. So what this does, any bump, anything, because I can't bring it down too low. If I bring it down too low, it's just gonna drop. And then the springs are not even gonna work no more. So I can't bring it too low. But this is supposed to make the car bouncy as hell. Like all this probably doesn't work like this. Let me set it up here to the lows. Because yeah, you get to a point where if you set it too low, it just won't work. Let me see. I set all this to check it out, but it's not working. What people normally do is they do the opposite. They would make it stiffer so you don't get no bounce to it, nothing. The car, it just looks fake as hell. The car it makes it look really arcadish. Like there's no realism at all. It looks like the game has no physics, nothing. Like it's just crazy. Let me see the weight thing. I've been playing around with this weight. I gotta do this first. 18 gold coins though, just to do that little part. I've been distributing the weight, the center of mass, trying to achieve the lift of the front tires. I can't do it. I don't even remember if I could do it in the original CarX, but I know that in the original CarX, I was really able to see the difference. Like, it looked real. So if I shifted to one side, you would see the weight of the car go to whatever side I was shifting. In this game, it's they gotta work on it. You can't see. And then if you take the bumps, I don't know. It doesn't work as good. Like, it's still even if you make the stiffness, everything on the car, it just looks fake. It doesn't, like, right now it's supposed to be so exaggerated because I have everything soft, so that exaggerates the way, and it feels like you could definitely feel it on the wheel. So if I was to make it stiffer, this won't be that much of a problem. Like, you won't even see the car, going that crazy. But man, that was one of the things that I loved the original cars for. Like, just being able to shift to one side and you can see the whole car shift to the side. So a lot of things don't work like they should in this game. Not yet, anyway. And this is why I like my city empty. Sometimes I'll put the traffic on as low as I can to see if I can withstand just being in the game like that. Because like I said, even if I was to put it this low, the cars still pile up. There'd still be random piles up somewhere. Oh, and not to mention, the players that are in here, they'll be ramming the cars and throwing them into you. That's like one of the worstest things that I don't like to deliver. You see how fast I can just keep going with this car? And then I could just pull one of these. Like long, dragged out, like backies. I gotta practice those though. Especially with the weight reduction that I got on this car. But you just exaggerate. Like, that's just crazy. So I like that. That's why I like my top speed. I want to have the options that if I want to go crazy fast and then just hold my handbrake and then do a crazy backing and go into it, like, oh man, that looks so cool. And because I have my high speed set up, like right now I think it's somewhere in the middle. So I think that's a good balance to keep right in the middle, so that you can actually control your car rather than just be a full 100% drift car that you can't drive it around. I could drive this thing around right now like a regular car. I don't have to, have a full committed 100% drift build. I can, like, if somebody comes in and like, yo, let's cruise around, I can cruise around with them like easy. The only thing that makes it difficult would be the braking, because I think it'll lock me up, but I think other than that it's fine. And the fact that I have my differential to lock up, but I still gotta fix the toe in, toe out. I think I kept it regular. I think I didn't touch it. Because even that, so the caster and the Ackerman, they work together. I had the caster really high. I liked how it felt. Then I lowered it down. I put up the Ackerman, And then if you mess with these two, that's how you'll feel the difference. So if you mess with the cast, you have it all the way low, it'll make the wheel feel just no feedback, nothing. Even if you have the Ackerman all the way up, it'll just feel empty. You know, so you have to mess with both of these, and then the Ackerman's gonna judge the breaking point to when you reach your max. So messing with these two will definitely change the feel of the wheel. That's one thing I want to experiment with G29, to see maybe if those two settings will save it. Yeah, let me buy this. I didn't buy this break here. Let me see what I did with this. Let me bump this up a little bit. I should put it up to the first bump to see if it actually does something. Because I think if I set it too low, it just like negates the whole thing. So you see my toe and toe out is, I have it normal. I had them set up this way. This one would be up. This one would be the other way, and it made the wheel feel different. Like I could do something like this and have this, and it should make the wheel even tighter and even kind of, I guess you could say kind of glitchier depending on the extremes that you go on. I love being able to like just flick the car like that. I just don't like the lightness on the car. See, so I'm noticing it kind of being a little bouncy right now, but not towards the point where I'm like, where you notice the shift of weight. You can't really notice it right now. I gotta see if I tighten it, but usually when you tighten how the spring feels and everything, it has the opposite effect. It just makes the car not move at all. Like, a little bit of traffic's not that bad. I haven't seen any piles up yet. I haven't seen the pile up yet. I think it's because there's so little traffic that nothing can pile up. You're only seeing a few cars every other block that you go down. That's another thing I wish you could merge the two. I know it's not realistic at all, but that's how I have it set up in my other games, and I've just gotten so used to it. I've been trying to figure out what that sound is. It sounds like a mechanic sound. I don't know if that means you've earned 1,000 points every time you hear that. Yeah, I actually like the amount of caster I have on this car. I could feel the resistance. Oh, I could barely see what I'm doing. It's dark. Man, that's what they should have done. I think let me check it out. I don't think they got a lot of street lights up here. There's definitely certain parts that are just dark. Cause back in PR where I live over there, there's like really, it gives it this like, I guess, spooky factor to it. Wait, let me check how much gas I got. I got enough. Let me fill it up. It gives it this like spooky thing to it where it's like dark. There's not that many like street lights. That would have been cool if they did that, where you can put your high beams on and have like some kind of, because you're out in the country and you're surrounded by trees, and depending on the early morning hours or really late, it gets a little foggy. But I mean, you have to be like in a high dense, like wooded area with like mountain terrain. And then, like I said, having snowfall up here within the seasons would be dope. Having rain would be crazy. The other game was, man, the JDM one, when it rained, my God, you could feel it. You could feel the change of the physics. It's crazy, man. The last storm that happened with the final boss was insane. It made me feel like I was playing Initial D. That's what that game made me feel like. It actually felt like Initial D. This one is kind of set up like it, like the way some of the map layouts look. They have the look for it. They definitely have the look. So supposedly, what's this guy's name? Hold on, let me look up this guy's name. And I don't even know if I'm gonna butcher his name. Hold on, because I gotta remember his name. I have it somewhere here. Because I was watching Kenshi Tsuchiya. That's the guy that invented, like, that basically brought drifting to the mainstream. And supposedly, he had this classic Skyline. Like, this was his first car, supposedly. That's what he said. Even though they made, like, at that time, I don't know if it was like 200-300 of them. He claims this was his first car. So that's probably what made me want to fix this car up first. And that's why I fixed this car. That was the whole reason for this car. I was watching Plus Speed. That was like one of the movies that he filmed. Coming off of that. Now I gotta get used to. You gotta do it so quick. That I honestly gotta get adjusted to that. So I gotta practice this. The clutch, handbrake, releasing the handbrake into a clutch kick. things like that. That's pretty cool. So it's definitely gonna look cooler once I implement that into my drifting. And I gotta change the weight back. I'm not a fan of the weight reduction thing. It just makes the game feel even faker. It just, like, the physics, it just feels bad. I can't explain it. I like the weight on my cars. So even putting this on, let me see, wait, no, let me put the, I'm gonna have to set this one up. I'm gonna have to get this one. And I'm gonna have to get this. That's to lower the weight. I'm gonna put up the weight. I've been playing with all this just to see if I could achieve the front tire lift, but I can't get it to work. I want it to look real. I want it to look like, you know, you can see the weight transfer. You can see the weight shifting on the car. I cannot get that to work on this game. Which is surprising that it works on the original. On the original, you can make the cars look so real. Like, I don't know if I got the lift off on the front wheel. I can't remember, but I don't think I did though. I can't remember at all. Maybe or maybe not. I don't even think I've ever seen anybody do that in that game. So I don't even know if it's actually possible to do that. To get it, you know, that close, like, take real life, you know. Alright, so I made it heavier. And one of the reasons I like doing that, because I use a lot of engine brake. That's when you just release the accelerator and the car basically stops. It's still sliding, but it kind of stops. So it's kind of like using a brake. And it doesn't slide like crazy. So you don't get these boom ramming into the wall things. So if I have the car weight reduction so light, that's gonna happen to me all the time. I'm gonna slide, boom, and hit the wall. So by using the weight, it kind of stops that. And yeah, it makes the car heavy, of course, but I've gotten used to that in games. That's the only way that I can feel that the physics are kind of working. Like doing that, this sort of thing, it just, you'll get used to it. So now I gotta get used to just having the car heavy again. So I kind of like that you could feel the difference. But the difference in reducing the car's weight is, I mean, in real life versus, you know, fictional, it definitely benefits you to have your car light, as light as you can. But physics in the game, I would go with heavy. I just gotta play around with like the tires, the centering. Let me mess with that right now and see if I could actually like feel anything on even look at it visually. I haven't messed with this at all. The center of mass, I gotta mess around with this and see if I can get the car to lift from one side to the other. I don't think it's possible, but that'd be so cool to see that. Like, I don't feel a difference right now. And I should, because I just dramatically offset the center mass, so I should feel something. I should feel like a difference. I don't even feel a difference in the wheel. It feels exactly the same. I think I would feel the difference if I choose where the weight's gonna be distributed, the back or the front. Maybe that would be a difference that I'd be able to feel. So let's set this all the way back here and see how this, if it like does anything. Like, yeah, you don't know how long I've been messing with this stuff to see if I get what I want. Okay, I could feel the weight in the back. Another thing, you should be able to like visually see it though too. I don't see it, so like, you know, that should be something they should work on too. Yeah, I could definitely notice the car whipping crazy more violently now because of the weight in the back. Which is kind of cool. Like, I could probably get used to this. But I'm doing like the most extreme thing. I don't even know if this affects my multiplier actually. Ooh, I'm still sliding like crazy. Let me see the settings on the tires. I'm gonna make it full grip. Yeah, that's another thing. I brought the tires out so it could look good on the body, and I think it looks fine. I mean, these tires, the rim, the width is kind of huge. I forgot what size rims are these. These are 16. What are these? These are 18s in the back. I don't know how ridiculous it would look if I try to do the same on the front. I think it'll just look too crazy. Let me go with the Elite. Yeah, that's kind of like too ridiculous. Nah, I probably should keep it like that because maybe it'll balance it out, but it doesn't look good. It looks way too, way too much, and then I would have to like lift the top springs. I'm gonna just put them on. Let me see if I can, put these up a little bit. That's great. Like, you know how the difference that I should feel right now with the springs this high, the stiffness this low. Look, let me just mess around with this. I want this to work so bad. Let's make this ridiculously high right now to see if I notice a difference. I know it looks crazy, but maybe you gotta over exaggerate the car so you can see the differences. I still don't see the weight shifting anywhere. It does feel a little janky on the wheel for some reason. Damn, look at. Oh, let me play with the center of mass now. Let's see if I put it in the middle, if it's gonna. Because maybe what I need is this one. Maybe. I doubt it though. I doubt that's gonna be such a difference because anything with the cog means you can like set it up. Let's put the weight. I like the weight distribution in the back. Let me put this up and see if how this is gonna affect anything right now. Because you should be able to visually see it. So like right now, if I was to set this up right here, you should be able to see the car move. Like you should be able to see weight. You know, like you don't see anything visually, which is weird as hell. And then you could barely feel any changes that you do. So it's like it's useless to have this setting in the game. Like at least for right now, it's not working. I wonder. You know what? Let me get ridiculous with this. Let me get ridiculous with this real quick. Alright, let's put this up. Let's put this up all the way. Now I could get some crazy fat wheels if I wanted to. So the rim diameter, the tires, all that could change crazy just to level this stuff out. So like, let's say I was to keep this much. Let's just say we want to keep this, right? Do I have enough money? Alright. Yeah, let's apply this. Let me go to. Hold on. Let's go to the rims. Let's go crazy right now. We're going crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. All right, I'm gonna buy this. This looks ridiculous. All right, let's see if there's any changes. The thickness of the tires. I mean, if I go any bigger, it's just gonna. Oh man, it basically. It doesn't look like it's touching. It looks like it's damn near touching. I'm gonna keep it like this. This is ridiculous right now. All right, let's install this. I can actually probably put this in so it doesn't look that, ridiculous. I mean, this looks ridiculous no matter what I do. But let's make it look a little better at least. I don't know how it's gonna affect the car itself because now the whole tire is inside. But let's see how it performs. I want to notice, a difference. Imagine this breaks the game to the point where you get a crap ton of like drift points. And then that'll be like the new meta. Ooh, now this feels. This feels. For some reason, I guess because I moved the tires closer, it really affects the wheel. The tightness of the wheel is crazy right now. I could barely get this thing to drift. Alright, let's see if I initiate it drift. Wow, it feels weird as hell though. The wheel feels tight. Whoa. The way this thing, okay. Even though it looks ridiculous like that, I'm gonna just put it back. I'm gonna set the spacers all the way out. Because it makes the car feel like too weird. I wanna, even if it looks this ridiculous, I wanna be able to control it. So that's cool to know that the spacers will actually change the whole way the wheel feels. This looks hideous. This is an abomination right now. I'm still finding it tough to drift. The wheel kind of still feels tight, but not as much. I wonder how much speed I can get with this thing now. Because kind of the grip is set on this stuff. And remember, I didn't touch the differential. Oh, that looks cool. I never been here during the day to even notice there was a waterfall here. On dirt, it don't feel that bad. Probably that's one of the reasons you would use this. Yo, this is crazy. I gotta mess with the tires. Let me mess with the tires. Yeah, because the bigger I go, it's just gonna get like, this is ridiculous right here. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna try it. Why not? We're already going crazy. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I remember when we used to do this in CarX, and the car would be like a monster truck, and it'll be really, really bouncy. The car will tip over. Actually, you weren't able to even drive these things. So it's interesting to see what happens. I should probably do the front too. Let's do the front. I just want to see what happens if you were like to actually try to do this. I think I put the suspension all the way up in the front. I think I could get it even higher actually. Let's bump this up here. Let's bump all this up here. Yeah, because if it's too low, so I bump all this up, and it should. This is like a ridiculous amount of height right now. Oh, let me change the tires first. What tires do I got on there? I got the last ones. I gotta watch out because I'm running out of money too. Alright, and I can't afford that last, I don't know, let me check real quick. This is crazy. So in the other CarX, you weren't even able to barely even take off on these cars. That's not that bad. Oh my God, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for science. People are gonna be like, no, no. Oh my God. The grip. Oh my God, the grip. The grip is insane. Like, my wheel feels really hard to even. That's great. My whole table's shaking right now. Okay, that's crazy. I don't think I noticed anything funny going on with the points. I could definitely feel it on my wheel though. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. The whole table shake. The grip on this though. I remember I got my differential set to lock, so this thing should be able to lock with no problem. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try to upset the grip by just making it super slick. Let's see if this will make the car actually not that hard to drift. Damn, that's crazy because I didn't even have all the grip on. So imagine the car with full grip. so it makes it easier. But for some reason, my God, the wheel feels incredible. Like beyond, like it feels like I got this thing turned up to like 11 right now. All right, let me keep it at 1 because that seems to be the one that's working. This is crazy. I can't believe how much of a difference this makes for the feel of the wheel. It feels jumpy. It feels glitchy, and it basically feels like if I were to turn up the feedback fully. I mean, I'm not really seeing a change on the points for the multiplier. I mean, it goes up if I get max angle. Can I keep the multiplier up though? Yeah, I mean, even though I got these tires and it's super grippy, it doesn't feel like... The only thing I noticed that this would be good for would be for racing, because you could barely catch any slides. Like, you really have to like force the car to like drift. But the grip is insane. God. I wonder if that would make a difference towards... Let me get on... Hold on, man. I want to test this. Because I'm horrible at driving straight, right? Okay, I could test it from here. So I could go here, all the way through here, all through this, till I reach this point. I think I gotta go this way. Let me look at the map. I think I gotta turn around though. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Alright. I know whoever sees me in the like, what the hell's wrong with this dude? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, I'm not getting the same feel that the original. Like, you could not do this in the original cars at all. You make your tires so big, and the game basically treated it like if your car was super bouncy. I can't explain it. Like you would pop up the air, like it'd be ridiculous. Let me slow it down. I mean, I'm going fast. This is pretty damn quick. Oh my God. Oh my God, I almost reached 300 miles an hour. The crazy part, I would hold up. Yo, I would definitely hit 300 miles an hour if I put my final drive down. Hold on. Now we gotta... Yo, this is crazy. Okay. I would have to mess with the gears, but I want to achieve max speed on this thing. I want to reach like 300 and change on this thing right now. Alright. Let's bring it. Yeah, let's bring it here and then do the same thing. Because that turn, you don't know how many times I would crash in this turn alone right here. And I was taking this turn at 200 miles an hour. That's insane. I think even this turn, but I think this turn was the most violent one for me. I don't know how far up I made it, but I don't know if I got to hit this turn. I think I just hit this turn, and I passed it with no problem at all. This is the turn that I kind of wanted to see how it felt. But if I can get this car to hit 300 miles an hour, I mean, that's definitely a new record for me. I don't know if anybody's done it in this game yet. So if they haven't, I'd be the first right now. All right, let me fix my seat up. This is actually fun, doing this stupidity right now that I'm on. This is fun for me. Sad to see that this is what the fun for me, but anyway. We're trying to achieve 300 miles an hour. This is all in first gear now. I gotta watch out for the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it on fifth. This is crazy though. Let me build up. I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta build up the NOS. I'm gonna wait to take the turn. Once I finish taking this turn, that's when I'm gonna go just full on. So I'm gonna ease up off the. Nah, I can actually. All right, let's see how rough this is. This is crazy. I'm still 200 and change. All right. I think I have to put the gears long, or at least set them up normal, because I'm reaching the limit of what this car could actually do, and that's because my gears are not set up long. Let me do that. Hold on. I at least set them balanced, like in the middle, because I did see that I hit 290 something before. Yeah, like, keep this here, keep these low. Hopefully with that, this is ridiculous that I could even, that's ridiculous that I was taking that turn at 200 and change. Like the difference this could mean for me in racing. It's revolutionary for me. This could be the way to go. I don't know how much of impact would be on the rating and all that stuff. Wait, no, this is not the right way. Okay. Alright. I gotta switch to the other lane though. I guess it's too late right now, but whenever I get over there. Oh, look at me skateboarding right now. Okay. This is crazy though. I'm gonna just go fifth and just go turbo and then build up the turbo. Build up the NOS. Since this thing is just flying anyway. But I guess I can't go all speed because I'm not actually gaining, even though I'm supposed to, I'm not actually gaining any additional speed, but I'm gonna keep it like this. Do the same thing I did, do the turn, and then hopefully I need to be able to like bump this up a little bit. Because I mean, I had it bumped up. I think it was balanced actually. It was like halfway. But look at this turn, like nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump up the car because it's too low, too low. It's not. I don't see those high speeds at all. So what I could do is keep it regular, and then I'm gonna put this balance. I'm gonna balance the whole car out. That should be fine. That looks fine right there. Alright. Because too low, it's just, the gears will never get up there. I made the gears too long. I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive somebody's already reached 300 miles an hour. If not, somebody's gonna like watch to see this, and then they're gonna be like, "I'll do it." I will say, because in the other CarX, it was the opposite. In the other CarX, if you made the tires small, that's how that would work. All right, let's go over here. I've been on for 2 hours already. I'm not gonna be on for too long. Too much longer. It's not gonna be like a super long stream. But I'm having fun with this right now, and I wanna like investigate. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong side again. It's not good. I'm putting no brakes too. I'm just letting the throttle go. Okay, we're already think I can do it. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. I gotta finish this turn, and once I finish the actual turn, I'll go for it. I'll go for the 300 this year. I think it looks more possible now though. This is crazy taking this tiny hit at these speeds. Oh, without applying an actual brake. That was kind of crazy. Okay, so now I'll build it up. Come on. Oh. I mean, it is building the NOS up so quick, but nah, it's not. Maybe if I was to be downhill. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me. Where am I at now on the map? Let me go here. Let me see how much fuel, because this tends to empty your gas tank, believe it or not. Quick. Like, this drains your gas tank. Which is crazy that my gas tank is still full. I think in the other one, once I went up the highway like once or twice, with, you know, normal tires. This could be the benefits of giant tires that we're looking at here. This is the benefit of rocking giant tires right now. This turn right here is deadly though. Oh my god, I did it. .310 was the highest. I guess this is more downhill. Okay, here's the turn. That turn is so hard. It got me so crazy the last time, and I did that at 200 miles an hour. That's insane. I mean, I did my goal. I hit 300. I hit 300. I'm about to smash it. Yo, this was crazy. This was a crazy little experiment. Now I gotta set the car back. Offset, I think I'm gonna keep the offset the way I had it. I like that. This, I might change it neutral. That was insane. Okay. The only thing that I learned that I could actually keep, if I keep this ridiculous height, I can keep like bigger tires. And all I gotta do is just take the ridiculous like rims off. So like I could probably rock like 20s. Damn, I don't have the money for it. Let's see. Even this looks crazy. I wonder what this would do to the physics, but I might just fit the things I had on. And just change the tires. I want to see how high I can get the car to be and to see if it feels all right. Yeah, nah, it seems like this is set up way too high. So the rims, I still gotta work on the actual rims. This looks kind of crazy too. Thin, super thin tires. Do I have the money for this? I do have the money for this. Let me test this out real quick. Kind of wait, hold on. Oh, that's why. I'm like, wait, why is this looking crazy right now? It never changed it. All right. I wonder if I keep it like this, if I would notice anything on the suspension. Because you're definitely supposed to. You're definitely supposed to feel the giant differences of having the car feel like this and the weight shifting back and forth because the car is just so damn high. And you don't. That's the thing they gotta fix. Like you don't, like the feeling that you're supposed to have with the car, you just don't. I could definitely feel the difference on the wheel already compared to those giant tires that I had. And somehow I do get these when I have the racing tires. I get these moments where the car does feel super grippy. I don't think I adjusted the slide on this thing. But playing around with this, I don't know. I want to feel the suspension work. I want to feel that. I don't feel this at all. And let's see if I put the rebound all the way down. Well, as low as I can get it, so that the game recognizes that I'm using it. Okay, so these were already set up like that. I didn't notice any type of difference at all. I'm gonna have to like install the other one. Okay, that was a little bump right there from the road. But still, you should be able to see the weight transition from left to right, especially when you're going into a turn. The car should shift its weight to one side. It's not doing that at all. I'm gonna center the car. Like put everything in the middle. I'm gonna keep the weight heavy. Okay. Yeah, I still don't notice. I don't notice anything happening. I wonder if I would have done the test with racing tires, sports tires, street tires, how I would have felt, you know? What would be the difference? So depending on the road, you could feel some bumps, or you can't feel like it's not even crazy right now. Let's make it. Let me do the opposite and make everything stiff, super stiff. Which that's kind of how the game feels right now. So let's see if that changes anything, because. I mean, this is super stiff right now. Maybe if I would have left them down and then put it softer, I would notice a difference. But let me see how this feels right now. I don't notice anything. This is like way more violent though. doesn't feel like nothing. I don't know. There's way more. You get more of a feel of the car if you soften everything down. Then you'll notice the little rebound. I don't know if you put it too, like if I go this drastic, I don't know what that's gonna do to the car. Let's see. Because in the other CarX, if you were to put this too low and this too low, it just destroys the feeling of the car. Like you just don't. The springs, nothing works. It just don't work. Let me put this down here. So I would assume it would be the same thing for this one. And what's crazy is I have my spring length so high that this thing should be bouncing around everywhere. It's just not doing it. Like these bumps are less violent. Like you don't feel them that much on the way when you set them like low. For right now, in the physics department, this is non-existent. It's nothing like the first one. The first one, you would mess with all these parameters, and you definitely would see it. You would notice it. This one just feels like I don't know. It just feels like you're messing with sliders that don't really do much. They got a lot of physics improvements that they gotta do. But as far as just drifting in general, it feels good. I like the game when it comes to just drifting in general. It feels fine. And now that we saw that what you could do with the tires, you could definitely set up if you know what you're doing, you could just set up a nice really good racing car. Which I'm definitely gonna be playing around with that. That's definitely gonna put my racing skills up. I gotta actually see. Alright, let me grab these points up real quick. I'm gonna change the car and I want to see how much, without changing too much, how much I'm gonna affect the ranking, and if I could join the ranking on that race. So I'm gonna use this car, which is the one this is the one that I want to beat the whole game with, because I bought all the parts for it. Now, let me see this race right now. I think it was, let me go to it. Well, I think it was 144 on the class, and then 160. So if I can keep that 160, but change the tires, the rims, and make it ridiculous, I think I got something. I think I got something going for the racing for right now. Let me see. Where's the... I mean, this is kind of all right the way it is right here. I don't really have to move too much to it. That's not that bad for that. I'll pay for that. All right. can't really do too much with this, but I want to see how crazy I could get with this right now without messing with the... Okay, so I could get up to here. That's not bad. Okay. I can get up to here without messing with the rating. Let me see if I could keep going. If I can keep it at 160 though, going up though. All right, boom. I'm at 15 right now. Okay, this could work out. Hold up. I don't even care if this is cheesy. Dude, now that I've discovered the secret sauce to my racing, I'm going to use it. Okay, yeah, it seems like... Nah, I can't go any higher. Okay, this dropped it back to 62, but I gotta drop it to... Oops. Yeah, nah, it's just gonna go from here. I could only do... Which one was it? Okay, around here somewhere. Alright, that's it. I could do 15s. Alright. Okay, this should be enough right here. I don't know if this will affect my... No, it affects my... Okay. I would still like to have that 44, but... I would have to take one of these things out. And then put one of these. And that's 150. Damn, that's too high. That's almost there. Let's install that. Boom, right there. I got it. Right there. I got the numbers perfectly now. Okay. Let's go see how much of a difference this made. If this makes me a racing genius. Let's see. And I could also get totally lucky and win, but I'm messing with as much as the game lets me mess with, without me going over the ranking or whatever. Okay. One of them crashed really bad. That's good for me. I don't want to waste too much NOS in case I need it. Oh God, that was too violent. That was way too violent. I gotta stop, brake, all in a straight line. Because if I don't, as soon as I touch the steering wheel, I'm losing control. but I can feel the difference already. I tried to sabotage them, nothing happened. Like, I definitely feel a difference already. And then it's just, you know, catching up a little bit so they don't gap me. This is pretty damn good. Oh God. Oh, I messed up. I gotta fix my. I don't know if the brakes is one thing I gotta fix on this car. I don't know if that's gonna affect the. I think it will though. Let me see. I don't know if it will. Yeah, it affects the ranking. I don't know if I can mess with the ranking more. Like, I don't know if I could keep it like this. And let me see. First of all, this is not even what I want to see. Oh, okay. It lowers my ranking. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, because I had this. All right. Oh, I don't have the money. All right, how much is this? 14? I got to do one of those races. 14. And I'll try to keep it at 70 and see what happens. Because I could definitely feel the difference. Definitely feel the difference. Nice, my house is right here. I gotta save as much money as I can. Not paying for fast travel that much. I think I got it. I think I figured my way around this club problem. Damn, this car looks crazy. I'm not crazy about the color, but the car itself looks insane. It's crazy that I found this out just messing around with the game. Clowning around with the game. I don't know if they're gonna Like, nah, I hope they let me in though. Even if I change my rating to like, what is it, seven more points? I hope they still let me in. But I don't think that was the race I was doing. I can't even remember if that was the race I had to do. Maybe it was, but if it was, man, I was doing pretty good that first lap. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try it out tomorrow. I'll try like the G29 tomorrow for a little while, and then I gotta go through the grueling pain of trying to beat that club. Just for the sake of, I want to make that car better and see. Ooh, am I gonna make this? And see if I can beat the whole game with that one car. That was the goal of the whole reason I went out and bought all those parts. Because it'll give me full control of that car. So I could probably make that car extremely crazy. And then just, hey, for the win, I don't care. I'll just put major giant tires. Major giant tires. For the grip. I gotta be careful now. I mean, it don't even matter if I bring this car at 1%, but I think they were still working on this, though. I think this is not this thing of bringing the cars and having 100%. I don't know if this is like actually complete. I think this is something that they just threw in right now. They gotta work. They gotta tweak it. Because it makes no sense that you can ruin a car basically and still get all your money. Makes no sense. It would make more sense. The lower the 100 goes, the less money you're gonna have, and that gives you the urgency of, okay, I gotta be careful with this ride. You know, it's not my car. I want more money, so I gotta be careful with it. But no, right here you could be ass. It's not my car. It's just a delivery. It's just a delivery. And then, you know, it's crazy, but people would quit the game immediately if that was to happen. If they were to charge you more for crashing, like, hey, yo, you owe us money. I can see people immediately complain, quit the game. It'll be chaos if that was to happen. That would be chaotic. Unless you have millions, then you're not gonna care. But all right, so I think I just slapped this on. I'm gonna slap this one on right now, and I'm gonna see if they let me go into the race, which is 7 points above. Let's see. Wait, this one is not telling me that I can't do it no more. Okay. I can't wait to finish these, man. I do not like these right now in the game, and I'm almost tempted to just do them all on. Oh, it lets me in, so I could probably go crazy on this. I think I should just go crazy on the tires. Let's see. Yeah, it lets me in. I think I could go crazy on the tires. Oh, man. I don't know what the point difference has to be so that the game's like, nah, that's too high. Like, we're not letting you do that. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Oh, come on. Man, nah. Oh, but I need Actually, I didn't waste that much money. Hold up. Did I not install that? It don't matter. Now that I see that the rankings are not affected that much, I think I could go a little crazy. I'm going to right now. Let's go race. Let's go big on race. 17. I don't care. I know this looks ridiculous. I know. I know. People got their way. I got mine. Wait. Okay, if it doesn't let me in because the rankings are too high, I'm just gonna let's go. Let's do this. I'll just I'll take off the brakes, I guess. Let's see. Because the brakes alone put me up by 7. This literally just put me up by 3 points. So I could safely take out the brakes, and I should be all right. Let's go. This is funny. This is too much. This is too much. The secrets of racing. The secrets of racing. So not only am I gonna have more speed, I'm gonna have more grip. Alright, let's see. Oh, speaking of grip, I didn't even adjust the grip on the tires. I could have made it even more ridiculous. Oh, come on. They're like, oh yeah, you want to cheat? Alright. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. Okay. Now the game's like, yeah? Alright. You want to see abuse? They're like, bro, them tires. Yo. Okay. Didn't even need my brakes. Alright, that'll slow me down more than I need. Oh my god. I can't believe this is working. Like, I'm staying with them. Normally this would be a gap moment. Oh god, I gotta shift down. I'm almost done. I can't ruin it now. Right at the end. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix the grips on the tires. It definitely works. This is night and day right now. Oh, it is grippy. Holy crap. It's as grippy as it's gonna get. I wish I could mess with this right now. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know how much that's gonna... I have to get these. That's gonna put 4 points. I'm gonna try it. Because if I could get the car wider, that's gonna be way better. What I have to do just to raise in my game. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And we'll be able to test out what's the max. Like, what are they gonna accept and what are they not gonna accept? Because if they accepted me going up like this with the rating not that high, like it's not doing anything to the game. It's not doing anything right now to the game. I think what affects it is if I go up in class, if I start messing with the weight, maybe get the weight down and the class is going up a little bit more. I gotta figure out what is the whole system going on with the ratings and all that. Okay, so this should automatically feel way better. No brakes are needed. I use the brakes here though. Okay, let me speed it up a little bit. I can't believe this is working. This is just sad. This is crazy. I cannot believe this is working right now. I don't even care. I'm gonna keep it moving. I barely had to put the brakes on at all. Oh, he clipped me though. Oh my God, bro. So now it works fine. I'm good driving. It's just the AI now. Now the AI is the only obstacle. Yo, I can't believe this worked. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this at all. I could make a whole video of this and be like, if you're bad at racing, do this. Oh, you pushing me now? Oh, that corner, my God. I still got a little bit of work to do, but it's way easier than having regular tires on. Oh, now this game is fun now. I'm having fun with the silliness of this game. This game is just too crazy for its own good. On there. I still don't like the abuse that you take. Man, yo, why are they pushing me to the corner? Like, the abuse of AI is still there. It's not going anywhere. However, the handling now, I can handle with these goofy physics right now that just, it don't make no sense. It's complete opposite of, like I said, the other car X. The other car X, you would do this and the car would just flip, like, it'd just be horrible. You couldn't drive, like you couldn't do nothing. Nice. hit each other, I'm assuming. Oh my God, it's working. I give myself a little boost so I can keep going. I can stop a little right here and then just go off this. Oh my God. And then just boost out of there. I don't want to use all of it though. Oh, come on. Can I bully these guys now? With the giant tires? Nah, they're still a rock. They're still a rock. Oh, they do. Oh, yo, no way. Wow. Yo, talk about. They saw my cheesiness and they was like, I will top your cheesiness, or wait, my cheesiness. They're supposed to stay on the road. How is the NPC? Yo. How is the NPCs resorting to cheating now? Yo, they're supposed to stay on the road, bro. They're like, nah, you took a shortcut? We learn from human. Oh God, come on, come on. I think it was this turn I was supposed to cut in like that. Yeah, I think it was this turn. Bash him in. Oh God. Nah, he's gone. He's gone. And this thing, bro, and this guy recovered, but bro, I kind of bullied him right there. I want to see if it's possible for me to catch up to the one that's all the way gone already, but I can still see his tail legs. I'm slowly but surely catching up to him. Oh my God, if he crashes, it's over. If I win the upset right now, I should have probably saved that Nas, but I'm going for the win. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh my God, I could have had it. Oh my God. No. No. Yo, I had it. I almost stole the win. I cannot believe this. Oh my God. I didn't realize how close. Oh man. Oh. I can't believe the NPC though followed my lines to cheat. This is crazy. Like they're supposed to stay on the road at all times, and this thing ran me and followed my line. Alright, so I'll slow down here a little bit. I could, you know what? Now that I notice, I should be using that sidewalk. To like elevate the car so that I can slightly get a deeper angle going in. This is the turn I gotta master. This turn is messing everything up. Other than that, I'm doing fine. This is my big catch-up moment right here, this turn. And then here I gotta figure out, like, if I go on the sidewalk. Yeah. It worked. It worked. I gotta do it the right way. Just hit that sidewalk, so when I come back down, I get more of a, like, it's like a, how could I describe it? It's just more of a force. Since I impact the sidewalk and I come off the sidewalk, it gives me like a, I don't know, like a force. Like I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a clutch kick, but without clutch kicking. But just in racing, I can't even explain it. Kind of like hitting these sidewalks. I'm using these sidewalks to my advantage because when I come off them, I can turn better. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yo, bro, what the hell? He completely messed my strategy right here. Oh, come on, cars. Alright. This is the turn that I gotta take. That's probably the best way to take it. I don't got no turbo right now. I'm in trouble. No Nas. Yeah, I gotta take that turn the right way or I'm gonna lose. Why did I hit the Nas? Oh, he's gone. I think I lost this one. Yeah, oh man, that kind of works way better. This is painful to watch though, so I'm just gonna stop this. I'll try this my last one right here. To try to end the stream on a positive on a positive cheese. Big wheels for the win, man. And I hit the wrong button again. That's alright. I just gotta maintain the speed. Yeah, and using that works so well. Like, I feel like when I used to play, oh, come on, bro. Oh, that was, oh, yeah, that's the best time to quit right now. I had it. If it wasn't for the AI, bro, I'll be fine. Now I'm depressed. I'm pissed. I'm getting off. I don't know if I'm gonna switch. You know what? I should do that just to show how easy it is with the controller and then giant tires too. That'd be great. All right, but I'm out.